Yeah. Told tonight. Told tonight. Told tonight. Yeah. Ring came in cool. Virginia storm in the lane. Las Vegas Reapers lurking, sharp suits, cold game. Historic names on the wall, but tonight is who's that now? Role players in the bright smoke. Can they answer loud? One pass, one stop, one rebound, one spark. Bench mob got a post when the pressure turns dark. Top guards in the dead heat, both ready to attack. Cave gaming network, watch the whole place crack. Toe tonight. Toe tonight. Storm on Reapers. Who wants it tonight? Role players rise. Role players rise. When the stars get locked, who lights up tonight? First guard got glide, second guard got bite. Every dribble got a reason, every move tonight. Brewing with the float, storm with the snatch. Reapers on the chase, trying to steal it back. Historic heroes passed down, now the young ones call.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against Virginia. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForge, on the sidelines as well. Look at Virginia's opening lineup. And for Las Vegas. And do you figure, Tim, we're at that point in the season now where we can really evaluate who the top teams are?
Well, Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. There are a handful of teams we knew coming into the season would be at the top. But now, as you look, there are additional teams starting to open our eyes, and we're going to have to wait and see what happens with the trade deadline to see who can make a move to close that gap at the top.
And one of the beauties of an 82-game schedule, right? You have a long time to prove yourself.
No doubt about it. There are phases to an NBA season. We're about to enter the most important one.
5 to shoot. Moody the pass to Harrison. Can't connect from short range. Launches a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Back to Moody. Fade away. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Procida, Lynch defending. Procida, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. Virginia working the ball around. Procida.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
And the shot is good.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Lays it up and takes it in.
Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against Milwaukee.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games no matter where you're playing.
And Virginia with possession here after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Moody. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Virginia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting for Virginia, number 13, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots. This is Virginia Storm's first round draft pick.
First one falls for it.
Guajardo. 2 free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Inside, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
What a dime by Lyons.
Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Out to the right wing. A fader. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
Handling with the
Pass to
ball.
Lynch.
Inside to Lynch.
Here's Tavares.
Back
Here's
out to
Lyons.
Lyons.
And another
Flash! Another three by Rodney Lyons.
By 6.
The rookie out of
Virginia
UNLV.
decides to take their first time out here. And this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes a 3.
Wide open shot by Guajardo.
He's got 5.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
The 11-footer. Again, Las Vegas scores.
With the pull-up
Boy, he
bank
is
shot.
looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Guajardo and Lyons. This is the matchup we all been waiting to see. What is Guajardo going to do?
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's got 3
There's the
seconds. He
triple.
pulls up.
It's
Nothing.
rebounded by Las Vegas.
Good
And he
defense
didn't punish them
by
for the
Lyons.
weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris down low. Here comes the double team.
3.
Allen wide
And
open.
another 3 for Las Vegas.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
To the inside.
Inside.
Harrison and plenty
With
of
the
contact on the
foul.
shot. So 2 free throws coming
Harrison, 2
That
shots.
is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
At the line
up.
for the
Guys,
Storm.
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Las Vegas?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Harrison
Las
makes
Vegas
both
leading by
free
6.
throws.
Lyons, he's guarded by Davis. Jacks up a 3.
Blitz with the 3.
Offensive rebound.
No, Lyons with the rebound. And he's fouled.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
There's Lyons on the line, 1 out of 2.
And the first one at the line
And
is
he
good.
sinks the first.
Both shots good from the stripe. Virginia trails by 8. Davis, the pass to Moody.
gonna take it. Oh,
Stolen away.
tries to give it to his big man.
Only one man back on
Too
deep.
much inside the lane.
Ends at the rim of the jam.
Turnover.
Their focus coming in, terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here is Davis. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. From
Gets
12
double
feet
teamed.
out.
Give it to Harrison.
Pocket 6.
Over to Guajardo. He got the big man on him. What is he gonna do?
Shoots from 14.
Pulls up.
And
Tried
no
to
good.
use the
Trying to
bank.
use
No
the
good.
block.
Too much
Las Vegas
defense.
leading by 10. Here's Tavares. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Too
And
much
he was
size.
absolutely a menace defensively, disrupting the flow and nabbing a bunch of steals.
Timeout called, Virginia.
The Storm
snowball
take a
effect
timeout.
in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Holmes checked in. Zizic has checked in for Virginia.
Christopher Guajardo, 52 assists in a single game. Woohoo! That's a record, bro. You're coming into the league breaking record. It's a team record.
Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh!
From 18 feet away. And it's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he
Go!
those ankles. He's just left the defender
He
on the
broke
ground.
his ankles,
That is
bro.
nasty.
See
What a
that?
move.
What?
Holmes has a screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain
I'm
the
still
momentum.
tripping on that
Well, the
move.
score reflects it. They've
My man
just been
killed
the
his
better
ankle.
team all the way around.
Up 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, the defense was a little
Step-back
soft
jumper.
right there, and
What?
it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Tavares.
Guajardo out there balling. Oh my goodness.
Down low. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And I'm a quarterback. I'm a basketball player.
Here's
I
the
threw it
screen.
all.
There's one for
Guajardo
3.
with the 3.
Another 3.
Another
for
3.
Virginia.
And he
For
is doing
Christopher
everything he can to keep
Guajardo.
his team trying to lift his teammates up.
To the left side wing.
Nice pick by Lyons. Handling
paint.
into the lane. Up and down.
And it's Zizic with the rebound.
The
This is
defense
says,
doing just
no, sir.
enough there to affect that shot.
1:30 left in the first quarter.
Uh-oh. We got another one-on-one. Oh.
Shot, high post. He is rebounded
Oh, he
by
missed
Las
that
Vegas.
one. He almost had it. Had him on
To the inside.
Like, oh.
It's picked off.
Kind of past his act.
Outside, Davis.
Into your playmaker. Into your playmaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass
They
nicely.
battling back.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all
Here
times.
comes the storm.
Pass to Holmes. Shoots. And Moody pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Davis.
Oh, extra pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Teardrop shot. That's tipped.
Hey, he tried to take it at the big man. The big man said, no, sir.
Here's Lyons.
Money.
Gets it to go from
Wow.
He's
I
got
saw
10.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man
As soon
game
as that
right
dude
there.
backed up,
And that concludes
Lyons
the first
pulled up.
quarter of play.
he's been doing
Las
that in
Vegas
college.
leads by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Whack.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
all
plenty of
of
time
those
left for a
are,
comeback.
promotional
And from what
spots
we've
for
seen
me,
from
bro.
Las Vegas so
That's
far,
what I'm
guys, what are you
doing.
seeing?
In that first
Getting
period,
clips.
they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Money.
It's reflected in
That
their
was trouble.
assist totals. This is a great start offensively. That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And for the score, Zizic out there with Harrison. And there's Davis, and it's Ryan in at the 2.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Virginia. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Pass on the inside to
And the
Lynch.
basket is good. Lynch has got his first basket of the night.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by.
Let's go,
here in the
Ryan,
second.
to the
And he
hole.
gets
Let's
it to
go. He said, come on, give me some more. Feed me, coach.
Las Vegas leading by 10. From outside,
Wide open.
finds it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
You cannot leave that guy wide open. You got to fight over those picks.
The
Harrison
11-footer.
with the hook shot.
It's
But he
rebounded by
missed.
Las Vegas. Lynch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you
Step
also,
back.
Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Oh, good shot.
6 on the shot clock. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Virginia. Trailing by 13. Top of the key, Harrison. Over to the left wing. Davis surveying the floor. Again, the miss by Virginia.
Wow, shot by
Just
Davis.
a solid performance on the
Lynch with the
interior.
rebound.
The rebounding has been off the charts.
Reapers are on their
Pass
half-court
to
set.
Lynch. Holmes with a screen on Davis.
Pick.
From outside, off the
Oh,
mark.
good.
Virginia trails by 13. Here's Ryan. Zizic passes to Harrison. Virginia working the ball around. There's the pick. The 3 from Davis. Again, the miss by Virginia.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Releases. Gets an open look and hits. 10 points for him.
Cannot pronounce his name, ladies and gentlemen.
Virginia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from
no
3-point
lead.
territory.
Splish splash.
Timeout called Virginia.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Attention fans, now
Long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game
what was that?
The talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the
Guajardo with the
game.
three.
If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Kevin, back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. So it's Las Vegas now, after Virginia picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Lyons. Here's Holmes.
Oh, yeah, he'll come
One's
over.
in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Guajardo, Lyons at the pick. Running
To the
off
middle.
pick. Good pass by
One-handed
Guajardo.
slam.
To
And
Harrison
didn't
with the
do
dunk.
anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Assist.
His
by
only
Guajardo.
concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Good pass.
Covered, and it's
Holmes
good.
with
2
the
points.
jump shot.
Holmes
Lyons.
his second bucket of the night.
Yeah,
With the
he's gotta
assist.
knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take
Guajardo
it
with
any
the drive.
A piece of it.
Lyons said, no, get that mess
And
out
he
of here.
recovers it.
I'm here, son. Guajardo again. He's relentless.
Second shot
Oh,
opportunity.
goes again. This time
And
he
the
draws a
call
foul.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
That
Virginia
foul will
shoots
send
their
Guajardo
goes
to
the
the
game.
line for 2.
Shooting for Virginia.
Guajardo said, I'm going to get my points either way, son.
And the first one drops. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Holmes got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Ryan. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Holmes does a screen.
Inside the hole.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking
Guajardo
the
Lyons.
will of their opponent.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a good screen.
Guajardo go to the hole with the
Out of
dish.
bounds, Las Vegas
And
takes
it is
possession.
out of bounds.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Wednesday and then on Tuesday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town. Both teams deciding to change it up. Las Vegas leading by 18. 1:49 left now here in the second.
Coming upstream.
They swipe it.
With the steal from Moody.
Here's Moody. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To the inside.
Inside steal.
Here comes Virginia. Brogita hits the runner in the lane.
The Storm are coming back.
1:09 left in the first half. Pass to Lynch. Here's Lyons. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pick. Brogita. That shot missing.
Good defense by
Las
Allen.
Vegas leading by 16.
Oh, Lyons. Over to Hanlon.
Here's
Back to
Lyons.
Lyons with the three-point attempt.
The three-pointer.
Gallardo said, no, sir, I'm
And
here.
even though he didn't get a piece
No,
of that
sir, I'm
shot,
here.
you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes
Moody
that's
inside
all
with
you
the
need
hook.
to do to force
Oh,
that
good.
miss.
Fires from way outside. That one, no
Lyons with
good.
the outside shot.
And so it's
No
Las
good.
Vegas with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for Vegas.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl at a barbecue?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
14-2-2, 18-1-2. So it looks like from the head-to-head, if you compare the numbers and the stats, it's about
And with
even.
the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
On points, 1 rebound, swing. And Gallardo's been a ball.
Las Vegas leading by 16, and for Virginia. Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Virginia. Harrison's got 4 rebounds in this game. From the arc. No good. Shot missing.
That was a heat check right there.
Las Vegas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. He tries for 3. A shot. No good. Well, Las Vegas shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there from 12 feet out. And the basket good. A nice shot that time. 11 points in the game.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Virginia needs to get off a shot. Moody. Again, the miss by Virginia.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Going into...
Oh, man!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look.
I gotta get that. Oh my God.
To pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. No one covering.
And this is how they want to come out of it.
Where did that come from?
And efficient.
Are you
Their
kidding me?
offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Oh my God.
Effort and aggression in the paint,
Wait till
really
I
right
post
from the
it.
tip.
That's
Their
crazy.
rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lyons the best to Tavares. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tavares has got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, Virginia.
Oh my God. I can't believe that. I'm still tripping off of that jet.
Let's go to the 2K
I am still
leaderboard. For the
tripping
past
off of
10
that.
games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
I thought.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
He came straight to the hole.
The Storm have gone only 1
Oh,
of 5
my
from the
God.
field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Count it, good. 22 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here
Wow.
tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Lyons the pass to Lynch. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Jim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career
my goodness.
in the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Virginia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Down low, here's Harrison, and it's Lynch with the rebound. Lynch has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Virginia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Pass to Harrison. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for the Storm.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And so he hits both. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Lyons, and the layup falls. He's got 16.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Moody. To the paint. Here's Harrison. It's deflected. Here's Tavares.
Virginia foul call. Harrison. Second personal foul.
Las Vegas has been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
For 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Virginia making a change here. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw. For Virginia, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the miss by Virginia. To the middle from 6 away. And it's in off the backboard. Tavares has got 7 now in this quarter.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Harrison. He's got 8. There's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Davis.
Good hands, Davis.
And here is Moody. Outside, Davis. To stop the drought. No
Guajardo with the
He
hit.
was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Great
Lyons
D
on
that
the
time
inside
from Davis.
scoop. But Davis
And
said,
so it's
"No,
Davis
sir,
to
I'm
bring
here."
the ball up for Virginia. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call
Now
with the
on
foul.
Lynch.
First personal foul.
For Virginia, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for Virginia. Number 10. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Over to the wing. Vukevicius, defended by Moody. Shot clock at 5. Oh, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Davis. Nothing on the board. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Holmes with a screen on Davis. Pass to Holmes. Over Harrison. Again, Las Vegas scores.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
1:51 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Spins. And the rejection by Holmes. 1:21 left in the third. Here's the 3. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 24.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Woohoo! Pass to Holmes. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here is Davis. Still
Davis
without a
almost to
basket.
the rack.
Basket counts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Wow.
And for Virginia, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Moody. And again, it's Virginia.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Las Vegas ahead. Just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Virginia, Moody is out there with Zizic, and there's Davis, and it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
From past the arc, and it's Zizic with the rebound. So it's the Storm now. Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Las Vegas calls timeout.
All right, this is another play. It's a rally for your Breakers Dance Crew. This is your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Las Vegas leading by 22. Oh, Holmes in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Pass to Moody.
Post him up.
Takes the 13-footer, and again it's Virginia.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
I think it has to be Steph's Golden State Warriors and LeBron's Cleveland Cavaliers, 4 straight finals appearances.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Ryan. Back to Davis. Out to the wing. Ryan, the pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. The turnaround Jay. And again, it's Virginia.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Holmes. Nails the baby hook. Holmes got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Fertitta. Not going to go that time. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Holmes, good. Holmes got 10 points in just the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Ryan, the pass to Davis. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years, but nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Fertitta. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Holmes got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Three-pointer. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They need this. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Holds. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Virginia, Zizic. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Zizic. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Storm have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Picked off in midair. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Holmes. And the shot goes down. Holmes got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Zizic. Down low. Here's Harrison. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Holmes got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Top of the key, Harrison. Pass to Ryan. Here's Harrison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ryan, the pass to Harrison. Here's Zizic. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watched shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied on.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of the screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson.
Here's Ryan to end the cold streak. It's good from long range. He's got 27.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Holmes has a screen. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harrison.
Missed it. You can go.
It's tipped. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, number 18. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:46 left in the game. Pass to Moody. Shoots over Lucas. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 6 in the quarter.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Las Vegas.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. From deep three-point land. No good on that one. Virginia has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Virginia working the ball around. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades back. Rebounded by Holmes. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's rebounded by Virginia.
All right,
Moody, the bounce pass.
Being in the building. That's going to be my time for this.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
RBL. You can probably get some more.
Just 5 on the clock.
When I get off work, 10:30.
Pass to Harrison. Three-pointer. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.